Okay, so today's Wednesday, March 19th, 2025. It's not lost upon me that 4 short years ago, Stronghold Digital Mining was officially incorporated in the nearby state of Delaware. And now, 4 short years later, the company that we knew as Stronghold Digital Mining no longer exists. It's kind of thought-provoking when you think about it at some level because even the stock has ceased trading, right? The company has successfully been assimilated into Bitfarms. Now, Bitfarms itself is, I believe, in some really profound transition here. I heard watched an interview with Ben Gagnon, right, CEO of Bitfarms, in which, and I'm going to paraphrase here, Ben mentioned something to the effect that, he sees the company being 70% HPC AI and maybe like 30% Bitcoin mining. And you know what? I applaud that if it ultimately leads to a Bitfarms that can sustainably and predictably generate useful revenue. But it makes me wonder at some level, what are we talking about when we say, hey, we're interested in Bitcoin mining stocks? At what point, though, do you cease to be a Bitcoin mining company? And at what point do the conversations that you and I have about Bitcoin mining companies, at what point does that conversation start to stray from Bitcoin mining to something materially different? I think it's amazing when companies such as the former Stronghold Digital Mining happen to own their power assets, and you can then choose, right, what you do with those power assets. Hey, do we sell the electricity to the grid? Do we instead use it to mine Bitcoin, right? And I think Bitfarms is certainly going to try to leverage those assets in ways that make the most sense for Bitfarms, right? And I applaud that. There are a lot of companies that mine Bitcoin on sort of like the low key, so to speak. One happens to be a coal mining company. I mean, should we call them a Bitcoin mining company? Should they be the subject of, production reports and stuff like that? Should they be discussed in the same context as CleanSpark? Right? I don't know. I'm just asking. Okay, stuff's in the works. Stronghold officially now is part of Bitfarms. I've accepted it. It is what it is. But I'm excited about what comes next. Okay, that's all for now.